everyone. Today I'm going to be taking you through a 20-minute at-home workout. So first off, we're just going to get started with a warm-up. We're going to start with knees to chest or high knees. Just getting everything loosened up a bit. All right, and now we're going to bring that elbow to your knee, cross your body. Right, and switching to butt kicks. So you're just going to bring your heel to your butt. Okay, and we're going to stretch out our arms while we're continuing to do butt kicks. Just getting everything loosened up. Okay, and now we're just going to start out with some squats. And throughout this workout, I'm going to be taking you through some exercises. It's going to be like a circuit. After each set of exercises, you get a 30-minute break, and we're going to go through that whole list 3 times and then a cool down. So, the first exercise is going to be jumping jacks. So, starting now. Now, one way to make this easier is instead of moving both of your legs, you can just do modified one leg. Or if you would like to make it harder, you can grab something like a water bottle to use sort of as a weight. Okay, and we are going to be switching to punches next, starting now. So, one way to make this easier is to punch without the water bottles. One way to make it harder is to jog in place while you're punching. I'm just going to stay and do an intermediate level is what I'd call it. So no jogging, still punching with water bottles. All right, and switching to our next exercise, we're going to be doing squats. So a way to modify this to be easier would be holding on to something whenever you squat for a little bit of support. One way to make it harder would be holding something while you squat. It could be anything like a book, your dog, for a little bit of added weight, a water bottle, anything really. And now we are going to switch to plank. One way to modify this to make it easier is to actually put your knees on the ground when you're planking. One way to make it harder is to, try to show this, is to reach out with your feet and do kind of a dynamic type plank. All right, and switching to our next exercise, we're just going to do reaches. So it's reaching up. Again, one way to make it harder, grab water bottles, use as weight. To make it easier without the water bottles, and to make it even one more step up is to jog while you reach. Okay, and for our next exercise, we're just going to jog in place. One way to make it easier is you can do it slow down. You can even walk if you'd like, just kind of walk back and forth if you need a little bit of a break. One way to make it harder is to do punches while you're jogging, or just any type of arm movement. Jog faster. And now we're going to switch to sit-ups. So just a basic sit-up, either arms right above the ground or across your chest. One way to make this easier is to bring your legs up like this and just do sort of a crunch. One way to make it harder is whenever you come up, touch both sides, elbow to knee. All right, and now we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to go through that 2 more times. Alright guys, we're about to start, and again you can do this at any intensity level you want. You can use the modified easier version or the harder version that I've given you. It should be like 3 levels, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So starting out, we're just going to do jumping jacks. 30 seconds. Cooper, sit. Alright, and now we're going to switch to punches. I'm going to grab my water bottles, add in a little jog with it. We have about 20 seconds left of this. And then our next exercise we're going to be switching to is squats. Alright, and I'm actually going to use my dog during this 30 seconds for squats. Okay guys, and switching to plank. Alright guys, switching to the next exercise, which are reaches. Grabbing my water bottle, adding in a little jog. Okay, and now just to jogging in place. I'm going to punch out to the side a little bit with this one. We have 10 more seconds, and then we're going to sit-ups. All right, and sit-up time. Here, sit. Sit. Good boy. Yes. Thank you. All right, guys, and we have a 30-second break. And then we're going to go through this one more time and then a cool down. Okay, Cooper. All right, and jumping jacks, go. Here, hey, sit, 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 Cooper, sit. Here, sit, sit. Good boy. Okay guys, and switching to punches. So grab your water bottles, or not, if you just want to do regular without water bottles, that's fine too. Add in a little bit of a jog. Cooper, stop. Okay, and switching to squats. 30 seconds of squats. Halfway done with the squats. All right, our next exercise is plank. So go ahead and get in plank position, 30 seconds. Okay, and our next exercise are going to be reaches. So reaching up, I'm actually going to grab my water bottles again. 30 seconds. Okay, next is jog in place. I'm going to keep a hold of my water bottles, kind of move my arms around to the side. Again, you can walk in place. You can jog like me. You can jog without the water bottles. You don't have to move your arms at all. Lost my timer. 10 more seconds of this, guys, and then a break and your cool down. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Okay, we're actually going to take about a minute break this time, and then we're going to do a big cool down. Here, sit. Okay, we have about 20 seconds until our cool down. All right, so first part of the cool down is we're just going to jog it out. Okay, about 20 more seconds of jogging it out. And during this, feel free to jog around your house, back and forth, whatever works for you. Use whatever you have to your advantage while you're stuck in your house. All right, and now we're just gonna do some butt kicks. All right, and hold one of your feet. Stretch out that quad for about 10 seconds. All right, and switch to the other foot. All right, continuing to do butt kicks. Okay, and now we're going to switch it up to high knees. Cooper. All right, and we're going to hold one of our knees to our chest for a few seconds. If you need to, you can hold on to anything, a chair, your couch. If you'd like to prop up this foot on your couch and stretch, you can. We're going to switch legs. All right, and then next we're going to find, you can find a wall, or I'm going to use the bottom of my couch, and we're just going to put our toe up on the couch and really lean into it, keeping that knee straight. We're just going to stretch out our calves. Right, and switch. Okay, now we're going to move on to our arms. So just bring one arm across your chest. You can continue kind of moving around whenever you do this, or you don't have to. I prefer to move around. Switch arms. All right, and bring one arm above your head. You can either hold on to your elbow or your wrist. All right, and switch. Okay, our next stretch, we're just going to do some side-to-side lunges. If you can't go down all the way, that's fine. If you want, you can hold on to something for support in front of you. Like I could put the couch in front of me and go down as far as you like. All right, and switch sides. Okay, now we're just going to roll out our wrists, our ankles. And our one final thing is we're going to do some deep breathing exercises. So whenever you bring your arms up, you're going to breathe in. Whenever you bring them back down, you're going to breathe out. So breathe in. Breathe out. In. You can take your time with this one. Out. Breathing in. Breathing back out. And one more time. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. All right, thank you guys so much for watching today, and hope to see you back on here soon. Thanks.